Hi, welcome back to Simple Science. I'm Miss Angela, and this is Penelope. And this week, we're learning all about our backyard friends, because we're missing our real life friends in our quarantine. And we're getting to know all of the cool little things that live outside. And today's lesson, this is lesson 5, is all about soil. You're welcome to take notes if you like. If not, that's okay too. The materials that you're going to need for this lesson, super easy. You need a piece of paper if you want to take notes, marker if you want to take notes. What else do we need? An empty egg carton. You can use a pair of tweezers, or I'm going to be showing how to use fingers as tweezers. And then the most important thing that you're going to need is a soil sample. So, that was really loud. So you're going to have to ask your grown-ups maybe to help you dig up a nice soil sample from your yard or garden. You can use a flower bed sample. Try not to tear up your grass. Definitely ask for permission first. And we've chosen to put it in this glass dish so you can see the things that we're finding. All right, that's what we'll need for today. All right, so let's get started like we do every week with the word of the day, which is soil. Soil is spelled S-O-I-L. Soil.
Probably the easiest word we spelled.
It's really the easiest word. Now I want to clear up some ideas first, because there's another word that we use for soil, and that word is dirt. So there's a difference between soil and dirt. Soil is the top layer of the ground that plants grow in, right? Outside. Dirt is something else. So it's soil in the ground when it's doing its job. So when soil is helping plants grow, it's called soil. Now when soil is not helping its plants grow, and it's maybe like on a person, check this out. Look at that. See that? So dirty. So when my son went outside and got all dirty, that's dirt. Because soil, when it's somewhere that it's not supposed to be, like in your hair, that's dirt. So dirt on your clothes, soil in the ground. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, all right. So we're dealing with soil today because we're dealing with the stuff outside that helps plants grow. So what is soil? Well, to learn this, we're going to draw something called a pie chart. Pie charts are fun. They start out with a circle. So on my paper or in my notebook, I'm going to draw a circle. That's pretty good. Circle. And this is soil. That's great. Yours does not have to be perfect. So a pie chart is used when we're talking about 100% of something or all of something. So soil is made up of a lot of things. What we're going to do, I just want to have you draw a line right down the middle, like that. Now we've divided our soil into 2 parts, 50%, 50%. What kind of things do you think soil is made up of? What do you think? Don't know.
Worm poop.
Worm poop. Worm poop is really important. So you're right. What we're going to do is we're going to make a little line. It doesn't have to be perfect, like that. Yep, you got it. We'll start with the worm poop. That is just 5% of soil. I'm going to write 5% inside, like that. Dot slash dot. 5%. 5% of soil is something that we call organic matter. Organic matter are things like broken down leaves, worms, worm poop, right? So that's organic matter. You can put OM if you want, for sure. Okay, what else do you think soil is made up of? This one's kind of surprising.
Leaves.
Yeah, that's organic matter. Totally right. All right, I'm going to have you go like this. We're going to divide our chart this half we're going to divide it in half. So now we have 1/4 and 1/4, or 25% and 25%. I'm going to write those numbers in. 25% and 25%. Remember, we use pie charts when we're talking about parts of things, and a pie chart is 100%. So this might be a surprise to you, but soil is 25% air and 25% water. About. Depends on how dry or wet your soil is. So I'm going to label those. I'm going to write air and water. If I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video to catch up. This is what soil is made up of. Now we're still missing this big piece. So soil is mostly broken down rocks and minerals. I don't know if you can do some quick math to figure out what percentage this would be. I'm going to write rocks and minerals while you're thinking about the math. I'm going to write rocks, minerals. So if we have 55% already accounted for, air, water, and organic matter, this other piece is 100 minus 55. Any idea what that is?
45.
Got it! Yes! Everybody needs time to think, right? Make sure you give yourself time. Slow down and give yourself time to think. So this is what soil is made up of. So we are going to do a soil dissection or soil safari. And we're going to look closely at our soil.
This is where you'll need the egg carton.
This is why you need the egg carton. So now, for the rest of our time, what we are going to do is see what cool things we can find in the soil. I hope that you will follow along with us and see what you can find. We have these different little parts to the tray, and I think what I'm going to do is if I find any rocks, I'm going to put them in here. If I find any worms, I'll put them in here. Roots, sticks. I'm going to use this to sort out and separate. You see a slug?
That is a slug.
It's totally a slug.
I want to pick it up.
You want to pick it up and show the people at home?
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Slugs are kind of slimy. Okay, you want to do it, Sean? All right, gotta get to where you can see it. Oh, look at that slug. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Oh, so cute. They're so cute. So that's a friend in our backyard, a little slug.
Putting that in.
Put him in.
But I need some dirt.
I would give him some dirt. Slugs like to be wet. You'll find them under leaves and things like that. And they're harmless. They don't hurt you. But when we're done with this, you always want to wash your hands, right? Wash your
And put
hands.
the slugs back and worms. If you
Wait,
find
something's
it.
moving. What is that?
Looks like a worm.
Let's see. Yeah, show the people at home.
It's a worm covered in dirt.
Yeah, she found a worm. Worms are good for the soil because they basically create dirt. They create good nutrients for the soil. I'm just using my pincers right here. Do you know what's in here that we can't see, Penelope?
No.
Really good bacteria.
What is that thing?
Did you know that? Oh my goodness, look what I found. Anybody have
a bull?
Anybody have a little brother?
Oh,
Or maybe you are a little brother?
Thingy. I see a little
We
tiny
know what
white
that is.
worm.
I would call this trash.
Or
Put that on
litter.
something. Or litter.
Gonna...
I found a stick.
I found a weed.
You did. Oh, these are cool weeds. You know you can eat these weeds? These are dandelions. And you can eat these greens. I would wait till they get a little bigger. You can make a salad out of dandelion greens.
Oh!
They sell them in expensive restaurants.
Can't
sometimes.
get the pine cone.
Pine cone. That's really cool. So one of the things that happens when we get our hands dirty in the soil and slow down and look closely is it can calm our body down and connect us with nature, which is something that we all need right now. We've been spending a lot of time in the house, right, Penelope?
Mm-hmm.
And it feels good to just
Oh, I found another worm.
look and relax.
Oh, the worm is
Is that
stuck.
a little worm? He's stuck. Oh, that's because our soil is like clay, hard stuff. That's a baby. Do you want me to show him? You want to show him? Oh, there you got him. Another baby worm. See it?
I'll put
I
it.
found a really cool root system.
There you go.
Those are the roots of a plant. Roots are really important because they suck up the water. That's where the water comes from. It sucks it up in the
This
soil.
looks like a baby tree.
What else are we finding? Anything cool? I saw some other movement. What was it? Let's see what else we can find. What is that?
That looks like a centipede. No, it's a
A
millworm
millipede. A
thing.
millipede?
A mill.
A millipede. I'll see if I can show you.
I want the millipede.
on,
Oh,
let's
it's
see.
in a ball.
It's in a little ball.
I want
He's
the
probably
millipede.
scared. You can have him. Millipede. A millipede is a kind of a bug.
That's my animal section.
So you can do this outside. Oh, there's a little bug that's running around. I don't know what he is. No, he's okay. Look, he's just fast. He's not a centipede. You can, if your parents don't want you to do this inside, because they might not, you can also do this outside. It's a really nice day
Like
to do
in
it.
your garden,
Mhm.
you could pick out like,
If you have a garden, there's a rock.
or like you could dig a hole, a small hole.
You could even dig a hole on your tree lawn. You might find some of our other friends. Remember our other friends from the last video?
Yeah, moss and lichen.
Moss and lichen. Ooh, it might be time to put our moss and lichen back outside. I think we'll put them back outside. When we're done with this dirt, we're going to return it outside too, because there could be little things in here that we don't.
Like the worms and slugs.
Yeah, we might not find everything.
Wait,
What'd you get?
a seed pod.
Ooh, seed pod. Maybe we'll do a lesson about seeds sometime. I'd like to know what you all would like to learn about. You're welcome to message me on Facebook or post a comment in this video if there's something special that you would like us to learn about. Look at that. What is that? It's like a little larva. Do you see it?
It looks like a millipede worm.
Some kind of tiny little larva.
What
I
is this
wonder-
thingy? It's like squishy, but it's not a root.
Oh, that's a root. It's just a dead root.
Looks like a worm.
So there are bacteria in the soil that are really good for you. Oh, look, that's a little baby silverfish. See 'em? Look at him.
There's silverfish.
Oh no, it's a tiny baby centipede, which I don't really like. But look, when they're babies, look at when they're babies, check them out.
Where?
Do you see them? I'm gonna leave them in there because I don't think we could pick them up safely.
I don't want
I wonder if there's a pill bug in here,
Oh.
potato bug.
a pill bug.
So there's good bacteria in soil
I feel
that
like
are
I
really
saw
good
you
for you and
put-
keep you healthy.
I feel like
There's a big old leaf. There's some really cool stuff in the soil. I hope that you check it out in your yard and then put it back when you're done.
Did you put a potato bug in here?
I didn't put one in here, but there might be one in here. I'm looking. He's probably balled up if there is. So if you can find a little potato bug, that's what we call them here in Ohio. Some people call them pill bugs
Or roly-poly?
roly-polies. They are super awesome decomposers. And
Oh, I see one.
you found one. Yes.
It's in a
I'm
ball.
glad we took some
Right
time to
now,
look.
it's in a ball.
Oh, wait, they can't see. Hold it up higher. There he is. They're isopods. They're actually related to shrimp. Isn't that crazy? So cool.
Hang on, I'm going to try to open it on my hand.
Well, I hope you're having fun with the soil dissection and that you can spend some time outside, getting your hands dirty and reconnecting with nature and making some new friends in your yard. Is there anything else you want to add before we sign off on our video today?
No.
I'm glad we did this today, huh?
What should we name the potato bug?
I don't know. We're trying to make a video every day, but it's really hard. There's lots of
Bali.
things to do. Bali? That's a
Yeah.
good one. Bali, the potato bug. All right.
Because we only saw it in the ball.
Well, we'll see you next time on Simple Science, and we hope you have a beautiful sunny day. Bye.